My name's Bob Moberly. This coming Easter Sunday, it'll be 30 years that I gave my life to the Lord. My junior year in high school, I started using drugs and partying, and over the years it kind of escalated, and I started selling drugs to pay for the drugs I was using. And finally one day, 3 o'clock in the morning, there were 6 police cars out in front of my house, and they arrested me for conspiracy to possess. Actually, I had 73 charges. I was facing 369 years in prison. My mom came to jail to see me while I was in there. Really didn't want to see her. They ended up offering me a deal of 2 years, do 1 year, and my lawyer said, "Don't do it, they don't have anything." But my mom looked at me, she goes, "Does that mean he has to plead not guilty?" And the lawyer said yes, and my mom looked at me and said, "Then you're not just a drug dealer, you're a liar." She said, "God is working this out for you." So I took the deal. I went to prison. Supposed to do 2 years. Looking back retrospectively, I could see where God's hand was in it. And actually I spent 4 months in jail. About 2 years later, I kind of gotten back into the very things that got me into the mess that I was in. I wasn't selling, but I was smoking and I was partying. And my mom asked me, it was her birthday. Her birthday's March 29th. Easter that year was on April 4th. And so I asked her what she wanted for her birthday. And she said, "I just want you to come to church with me." And to be honest with you, anything but that. But I owed her that. I was listening to the pastor's message that day, and he was talking about the brutal beating of Jesus. And he said something at the end of the message that if you willfully sin, you crucify him all over again. And I closed my eyes, and I had a vision of me kneeling, driving the spikes into Jesus' hands, and broke me. So I went up to the altar and gave my life to the Lord. I could feel the presence of the Lord on me. When I got up there, for the first time in my life, I felt clean. I felt free. It was a life-changing day for me. My language changed, my heart changed, my mind changed. It was a day I'll never forget. All the things that have transpired over the last 30 years, and not only did it change my life, it changed my wife's life, my children's life, my grandchildren's life, and if I'm here long enough, it'll change my great-grandchildren.